So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Thiago Silva. He's a player who doesn't seem to have any weaknesses at all, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's technically gifted, and very comfortable in possession. What I particularly find impressive about him, though, is his consistency and his reliability. He just never seems to...
Up he gets! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Llorente simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Vecchilio. Guardado. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to clip it forward. And it's Perotti. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Silva. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Thiago Silva. And here's Llorente. Keita. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Done very well to intervene. Thiago Silva. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Timely intervention. He's gone for it! Guardado. Mas. Vecchilio tries to get it forward quickly. Arthur. Hits one! He's got away with one there. Guardado. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Mas. Perotti. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Could cross it here. Farfan, it's Farfan! And it's Matic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Silva! It's gone a long way up and away.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. No question, that's a foul. Alexander-Arnold. Really good feet. Llorente. Oh, hits one! And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Dushilio with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Lobs it in gently. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Llorente. It's a loose ball.
Llorente really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Farfan. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Now it's Perotti. Silva! Silva! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Liverpool are making a change now. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Guardado. Had a shot. That's caused a worry or two.
Guardado usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Throw it. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Now the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Ball is over the line. Liverpool making consecutive changes here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Ball's loose and he's after it. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger.
David Silva has got himself a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Jones displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. The changes then in quick succession. And it's Dashilio. Dashilio floats one over. Talisca. Talisca plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Goes for goal! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Time for a change in personnel. Arthur. Gabriel. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper sends it forward.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well read, he's sorted that out. And that has been clubbed away. Fusilio. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's played forward.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Gabriel. Thiago Silva. Thiago. Jones gets flagged offside. Smalling. Acerbi. Matic. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. Liverpool cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance to break. Ronaldo clips one through. He's come loose. He's picked him out. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. And the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Liverpool are down to 10 men.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. This is a great chance to take a lead. And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to accept defeat.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Going for goal! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Robin. Olsen. Rincon. Olsen. Robinho. Forward it goes. Has he found his man? And it's Ribery. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Ribery. Battles to win it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Out to the left it goes. Robinho. Still goalless at the moment. Olsen gets it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Was always going to be the keepers. Robin. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Bonaventura drives it forward. Eder. It's Eder! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. It's a loose ball. Olsen. And here's Robinho. Gets away from his opponents. Affola tries a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Robben. Oh, sweet feet. Has a goal! It's there! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's played forward. Now it's Ribéry. Ribéry loses his balance and loses the ball. Bonaventura. And it's Afellay. What an adventurous run from a defender. And he's there to cut it out. Well, that's where he wants it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. We can review the first half.
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Dinks one in. Nicely worked. Shoots! No mistake! Fiorentina are back in business. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Robinho. Here's Robinho, Ader, too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
And the weighted pass. That's been drilled forward. Cajon plays it forward. Olsen. Afellay, whose scoring skills have already been evident. And here's Robben. He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Hoists it forward. Ribéry. That intervention was very necessary. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's played forward. Bonaventura tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Fiorentina showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Rincon.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting...
Great leap!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Just the keeper to beat! Goes for goal! Oh, yes! It's there! And that has raised the roof! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Ribéry showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Fiorentina complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Fiorentina making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Bonaventura. Oh, what a ball! get it forward quickly. Chance to break. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Done very well to intervene. Bonaventura concedes a free kick for that. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. And it's Kaya shapes to shoot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
And with that, the final whistle. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.